for the headlines. Anticipate mild to moderate rain in Mindanao, according to Pag-asa. Local news. The 4ID and CDO MIS or LGU will provide assistance to families affected by the demolition within Camp Evangelista Military Reservation. Government-owned land in Cagayan De Oro City witnessed the demolition of 10 houses. The Dragon Boat Race is expected to enhance sports tourism in Oro. Collision between motorcycle and truck in El Salvador City, 2 dead. National news. The Department of Transportation suggests that the MRT3 fare hike might be postponed until the end of May. Marcos calls for unity under one nation and advocates for a stronger Mindanao. International news. The Biden administration is contemplating executive measures to discourage illegal migration at the southern border. Entertainment. Gary V and Coco Martin deliver heartfelt tributes for Deo and Junal. Disney reveals a sequel to Moana and surpasses expectations. Sports. UAAP. Lauren Toring says farewell to Adamson following ACL injury. Bianca Bustamante set to make her debut in the 2024 Formula Winter Series. International feature. Saturn's moon Mimas potentially harbors a concealed ocean, offering life on its Death Star surface. National feature. Miss Universe 2022 Arboni Gabriel returns to the Philippines. Trivia. Who is credited with the discovery of electricity? Good morning, Philippines. Magandang umaga, Luzon. Ug maayong adlaw, Visayas ug Mindanao. Today is Monday, February 12, 2024, and I am Athalia P. Sanyel. Anticipate mild to moderate rain in Mindanao, according to Pag-asa. Mindanao residents were advised to prepare for potential rainfall attributed to the influence of easterlies and stated by the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration. Easterlies warm winds from the Pacific bring hot weather to Luzon and Visayas but result in rains over parts of Mindanao, explained Pag-asa specialist Benison Estareja. Although the expected rains in Mindanao are not projected to be as intense as in recent days, residents are urged to be ready for the possibility of light to moderate rainfall and afternoon thunderstorms, maintaining the risk of floods and landslides. Caraga and the Davao region are anticipated to experience more prevailing rains, while Soc-Sargen, Northern Mindanao, the Bangsamoro region in Muslim Mindanao, and Zamboanga Peninsula may encounter partly cloudy skies with chances of rainfall. These regions are still dealing with the aftermath of the dissipated through of the low-pressure area earlier this month, according to the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council. The rest of the country, including Metro Manila, is expected to have partly cloudy skies with isolated rain showers and thunderstorms due to easterlies and localized thunderstorms, as reported by Pag-asa at 4 a.m. The weakened northeast monsoon or Amihan is only affecting extreme northern Luzon, with no gale warning over any coastal area in the country. There is no ongoing monitoring of a low-pressure area forming or entering the Philippine Area of Responsibility on Thursday, Pag-asa added. Local news. The 4ID and CDO MIS or LGU will provide assistance to the families affected by the demolition within Camp Evangelista Military Reservation. In a unified effort to assist several families facing displacement due to an upcoming demolition within the 4th Infantry in Barangay Patag, Cagayan De Oro City, the 4ID and the local government units of Cagayan De Oro and Misamis Oriental are collaborating to address the essential needs of the affected residents. Major General Jose Maria R. Cuerpo II, the 4ID commander, held a coordination meeting on February 5 with CDO 1st District Representative Attorney Lordan Suwan, CDO Mayor Orlando Uy, and Misamis Oriental Governor Peter Onabia. The collaborative efforts aim to ensure a sensitive and well-managed demolition process, considering the welfare of approximately 427 families or 1,974 individuals. The land, declared a military reservation area based on Presidential Proclamation number 265S 1938, will be utilized for the betterment of service to the people and communities in northern Mindanao and Caraga region, according to Major General Cuerpo II. The 4ID, along with the LGUs, is committed to providing necessary assistance and fostering stronger partnerships for lasting peace and inclusive development in the region. Government-owned land in Cagayan de Oro City witnessed the demolition of 10 houses. A total of 10 houses allegedly constructed on land owned by the local government in Barangay Kanituan, Cagayan de Oro City, were demolished by the Task Group Demolition. Using heavy equipment from the City Engineer's Office, the team cited that these structures were unlawfully built on government property intended for city projects. While some residents evacuated their belongings, others appealed to postpone the demolition for a week. Task Group Demolition Team Chairman Antonio Resma stated that notices had been issued, but some affected residents claimed they inherited their property portion. Complaints arose about the lack of prior notice, but the team asserted that notices were given earlier, supported by the Barangay Council. The Dragon Boat Race is expected to enhance sports tourism in Oro. As part of the City Hall's 10-day lineup of activities to celebrate the Chinese New Year, the 2-day Second Mayor's Cup Spring Festival Dragon Boat competition is expected to enhance sports tourism in Cagayan de Oro City. During a press briefing organized by the City Information Office, John Asuncion, Chief of Oro Trade Investments Promotion Center, mentioned that approximately 500 athletes from across the country will participate in the event scheduled from Feb 17 to Feb 18. Asuncion highlighted the economic impact, explaining that teams with separate budgets contribute to sports tourism by spending in the city. The Dragon Boat Race will feature standard and half boat categories, including 6 races with varying cash prizes. Asuncion emphasized the potential economic boost, estimating a conservative contribution of at least 500,000 pesos to the local economy for duration of the event. Collision between motorcycle and truck in El Salvador City, 2 dead. 2 Rosie motorcycle riders are dead after colliding with a Shackman truck in Zone 2 Mulugan at El Salvador City. The victims were identified as Jomar Neri Ragmak, 25 years old, a security guard, and the back rider as Lawrence Bores, 20 years old, who also live in Zone 4, Lugilo, Alubihid, Misamis Oriental. Meanwhile, the driver of the truck was identified as Leonardo Aboy Solde, 46 years old, minor, and a resident of Iditaw, Misamis Oriental. Based on the initial investigation, the victims came from disco and were said to be under the influence of intoxicating liquor. Upon arriving at the scene of the incident, the motorcycle ridden zigzag, causing it to go in the direction of the truck that resulted in the collision. El Salvador City Police Station Traffic Investigator Police Corporal Arnaldo Galagnara Jr. said that the incident occurred at around 10:30 p.m. local time. So the driver of the truck is in custody at the El Salvador City Police.
Kung among baligyan namo is more on smartphones or laptop. apoy kwan pod mga gaming laptop or mga monitor, printer, speaker o mga kwan dayon. Etc. mga tablets dayon. Ang brand ng mga baligya is kasagara gid mga kwan gid siya, mga kani iPhone o kani iPhone or sa og mga Android dayon si Xiaomi, Poco, iPhone na kani siya, si iPhone 11 mura gid ang kwan the cheapest na kani siya. May halino nila sa mga pangmasa gid sa mga kwan na to, mga kababayan na to is iPhone 11. Yung price is 28,400 ni siya. So barato rin siya lower than SRP, 128 gig yung storage ko dani. 4 gig RAM ni siya. So sa mga 4 gig ni halos sa mga iPhone kusog-kusog na pud ni siya. Kani sa halin halinon kwan gid siya, dili siya ingon nga only one brand lang ang pinamahalinon. Siguro kaning kwan gid kani si Infinix, Tecno, kani silang duha may mga top mo ni mga top na to kaning duha si Infinix ug si Tecno. Then for sa kwan dayon for more on camera si Realme, si Xiaomi. Then sa pinaka-top nato sa kwan nato sa for overall gaming kani si Poco. Munang kwan na sa mga overall gaming gid sila. Atong available nato is naatay HP, Asus o Lenovo o mga tulungan ni abot sa mga brand namo sa laptop. Dili tanan nga medyo kwan mo siya. Ang kwan gid kasagara sa mga kwan gid ang kwan nila is Acer or Lenovo. So si Lenovo is more gid siya ang kwan gid kanang high spec gid siya nga lower price gid siya. Pero ang kasagara gid sa mga more on quality pud sa magipangita pud sa mga pang college or kuan is Acer. Si Acer gid ang well known gid na siya nga brand gid si Acer. Affordable pud si Acer pud. Si Bimbo nga barbak natay kung sa specs nato siya natay specs nga sa Intel natay Core i3, Core i5 nya. Kung sa AMD pod natay Athlon natay 18 gyapon pinakaubos. Sunod Athlon ay ang Ryzen 3 mo siya, Ryzen 3, Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7. Nasad sa Intel nasad tay i7 natay kining border nga available Gigabyte o BioStar natay MSI, ASRock. Sa atong graphics card napunta kuan kining 4070 Ti o 4060 Ti. Ang price ani sir 61,000 ang 4070 Ti. 4060 Ti nasa 31,000 plus. Ang Galax nasa 13,000 ang katong iyang 1660. 8 gig na siya, 6 gig siya sir. Natay dire mga RAM available daghan, Panther ang available o RAM stock.
Kung mag-apply si client og home credit, need na mo is one valid ID lang sir. Example, kung new client siya is one valid ID tapos 30% down payment. Kung reloaner ka sir, pwede na po na mo i-check imong account basi na siya low down payment kasi pwede ra siya 200 ini iyang item iyang account sir. Like siya na ang bahala kung sa yung item basta low down payment lang gid siya. New client is 30% down payment sir. Pero nami bago nga karon system generated na mi sir ha. Sir, ang bago nga system if ever kung new client si customer need niya og source of income, mag-base yung credit sa yung source of income mo yung application nga ginhatag sa amo. Kaya mag-approve man na sir, main Manila ang mag-approve na sir. Then sa kung depende ni client ang pilawon niya ka months bayaran sir. Napod kay terms nga 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 15 months at 18 months. If ever makabayad si customer sa iyang first payment, butang na to 6 months yung term nga ginahatag, pwede ra niya i-advance og bayad, pwede siya manawag sa customer service para 4 months or 3 months na po siya low down payment sir. automatic kasi ano siya sir kaning good payer. Tawagan niya first is tawagan niya si customer service sir nga inform siya nga iyang i-palipid og bayad. Kung relevant na mo sir is i-check ang account ni sir or ni ma'am, automatic na siya low down payment. Ang iyang i-down service and bundle yung paon. Pwede ra pud ta furniture, appliance, cellphone, gadgets, sa pani laptops, cosmetics, school supply, cellphones, mga sir, headset, pwede po ta bundle, mga laptop, mga speaker, printer, monitor, keyboard. Kung wala kay cash sir, pwede na po ka utang. Need lang na mo ID lang yun, og 30% down payment, mama sir. Pakitaan lang si home credit. National news. The Department of Transportation suggests that the MRT3 fare hike might be postponed until the end of May. The proposed fare increase for MRT3 might be delayed until the end of April or mid-May, according to Joret Aquino, the Department of Transportation Assistant Secretary for Railways. Initially expecting approval in March 2023, Aquino stated during a media interview that the DOTR is currently evaluating the request and a public hearing is scheduled. If approved, the MRT3 management seeks a 2.29 pesos boarding fee increase and a 0.21 pesos per kilometer raise. Aquino emphasized that the fare adjustment aimed at ensuring smooth operation and regular maintenance would still be more affordable than air-conditioned buses. Some commuters expressed concerns about the potential hike impacting their budgets, while others are supportive if it leads to improved transport services. Marcos calls for unity under one nation and advocates for a stronger Mindanao. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. issued a call for unity under one nation in response to Rodrigo Duterte's recent proposal for a separate Mindanao Republic. Marcos emphasized the importance of a united nation and mentioned the incompleteness of Bagong Pilipinas without the inclusion of Bangsamoro. Speaking at the 17th meeting of the National Government Bangsamoro Government Intergovernmental Relations Body, Marcos highlighted the insignificance of a stronger Bangsamoro autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao, contributing to a stronger Mindanao and ultimately a strong Philippines. He urged the success of BARM's first election in May 2025, emphasizing the people's right to choose their leaders and the need to counter non-democratic forces. Marcos also highlighted various programs, including Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida's commitment of $6.8 million for road network improvement and disaster response operations in BARM. The region has generated significant investments and job opportunities contributing to progress and peace. International news. The Biden administration is contemplating executive measures to discourage illegal migration at the southern border. The Biden administration is exploring executive measures to curb illegal migration across the southern border, given the unlikely progress of border security legislation in Congress. The potential actions aim to proactively address border challenges before a potential increase in numbers. Officials emphasize that while these measures might face resistance from some progressive members of Congress, they could garner support from Democratic mayors seeking federal assistance. The details of the measures are still being drafted and are not expected to be implemented soon. Despite recent Republican blocking of a bipartisan border bill, the White House underscores the need for comprehensive policy reforms and additional funding for border security. President Biden plans to use the Republican rejection to highlight political posturing over genuine problem solving. Entertainment. Gary V and Coco Martin deliver heartfelt tributes for Deo Indrinal. Similar to his successful shows in ABS-CBN spanning 3 decades, the final night of Deo Indrinal's wake at the Heritage Park Chapel in Taguig City was a blockbuster gathering. Celebrities, current and former Kapamilya staff, and those who worked with Dreamscape Entertainment's head were present. Gary Valenciano opened the tribute with a song, sharing its significance during Endrinal's health battle. Kate Valenzuela, Rondel Lindayag, Laurenti Jogi, and Coco Martin also shared anecdotes and memories. The evening ended on an upbeat note, reflecting Endrinal's preference for a lively atmosphere. ABS-CBN executives, celebrities, and friends attended, and Endrinal's ashes will be interred at the ABS-CBN chapel. Disney reveals a sequel to Moana and surpasses expectations. Disney exceeded profit expectations in the last quarter of the previous year as it adapts to the shift from television to streaming. Disney reported a net income of $2.15 billion on revenue of $23.5 billion, demonstrating a strong performance and signaling a new era, according to Disney chief Robert Iger. The company is actively focusing on making streaming a profitable growth business, revitalizing film studios, and accelerating growth in parks and experiences. Additionally, Disney revealed its acquisition of a small equity stake in Fortnite maker Epic Games and plans to release a sequel to the successful animated film Moana. The Disney Plus streaming service will exclusively feature Taylor Swift's recent concert film, emphasizing its commitment to building a robust streaming platform. In collaboration with ESPN, Fox, and Warner Bros. Discovery, Disney is also working on a new streaming platform for live sports content, catering to cord cutters who prefer streaming services over traditional cable TV packages. Sports, UAAP. Lauren Torring says farewell to Adamson following ACL injury. Lauren Torring will not be participating in the upcoming UAAP Women's Volleyball Tournament for Adamson University due to an anterior cruciate ligament tear, as announced in an emotional Instagram post. Despite the disappointment of not being able to play in her final UAAP season, Torring expressed gratitude for her journey with the team and accepted that unforeseen circumstances led to this decision. She emphasized her commitment to supporting her teammates from the sidelines after the season-ending injury. Adamson managed to secure a victory in the Akari Invitational Cup even without Torring's contribution. The middle blocker, who played a vital role in Adamson's third-place finish in UAAP Season 85, bid farewell to the Adamson community, expressing pride as a Vincentian student, athlete, and thanking the university for shaping her. Bianca Bustamante set to make her debut in the 2024 Formula Winter Series. Filipina racer Bianca Bustamante is poised to make her debut in the 2024 Formula Winter Series in Spain, gearing up for the F1 Academy 2024 season. Representing the GRS team, she will compete in the first three of She will compete in the first 3 out of 4 rounds of the championship series, testing her skills against prominent F4 drivers in Europe. The 19-year-old driver collaborated with racing driver Warren Hughes, her coach from the McLaren Driver Development Program, in pre-season tests. Bustamante's debut race is scheduled at Circuito de Jerez from February 9 to 11, followed by rounds at Circuit Ricardo Tormo and Ciudad del Motor de Aragon. The Formula Winter Series races will be streamed on the official website and YouTube account. Saturn's moon Mimas potentially harbors a concealed ocean, offering life on its Death Star's surface. Scientists have made a surprising discovery about Saturn's moon Mimas, known for its resemblance to the Death Star from Star Wars. Despite its seemingly inert, cratered surface, researchers have found evidence that Mimas harbors a vast hidden ocean beneath its icy shell. This revelation puts Mimas in the category of icy moons with inner oceans, joining Enceladus and Titan of Saturn and Europa and Ganymede of Jupiter. The moon's ocean likely formed relatively recently, making Mimas a candidate for habitability with the right conditions for primitive life. Future space missions will further explore the potential of Mimas. National feature: Miss Universe 2022 R. Bonnie Gabriel returns to the Philippines. Miss Universe 2022 R. Bonnie Gabriel expressed joy at returning to the Philippines, referring to it as her natural habitat. Since arriving in Manila, the Filipino-American beauty queen shared glimpses of her visit, playfully commenting on Manila's traffic. Gabriel also indulged in a Filipino food, showcasing ensaymada, her favorite treat. She engaged her Instagram followers, seeking recommendations for the best ensaymada in Manila. Ensaymada is a soft pastry topped with butter, sugar, and grated cheese. Gabrielle, known for her love of ensaymada, had previously mentioned rewarding herself with a Filipino delicacy for her hard work after winning the Miss Universe crown in 2022. Trivia: who is credited with the discovery of electricity? Electricity as a natural force did not require invention. However, its discovery and comprehension were crucial. Benjamin Franklin, known for his profound scientific insights, played a pivotal role in unraveling the mysteries of electricity. In the mid-17th, Franklin proposed the revolutionary idea that electricity consisted of positive and negative elements, and it flowed between them. He hypothesized that the lightning was a manifestation of this following electricity. Franklin conducted the famous kite experiment in 1752 during a thunderstorm, using a metal key to demonstrate that lightning was indeed a form of electricity. Despite the risks, the experiment supported his theory. While Franklin's contribution significantly advanced the understanding of electricity, earlier scientists like William Gilbert and Sir Thomas Brown had laid the groundwork, coining the term electricity. Moreover, archaeological findings such as a clay pot from 1936 suggest ancient experimentation with electricity, indicating that its exploration predates Franklin's era. And that was the information we got from here and abroad. Keep listening and watching. Please subscribe, follow, like, and share Pinoy Rob on YouTube channel. And thank you very much for watching Pinoy Rob News Channel Cagayan De Oro. I am asking once more to support and subscribe and turn on notification for more updates and more info. I repeat, thank you very much and have a wonderful day.
Unang awit ng Pilipinas.